this podcast? Like shit.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years, gosh. Yeah.
2 years.
Wow, you can hear me. Yeah.
Everyone sound good?
Podcast has been being planned for 3 years.
It took about a year of execution.
Yeah,
for
it did.
Sure.
It did.
Everyone here, everyone? Yeah?
Everyone's here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
You sound
I
good?
I hear it all.
Welcome to the reunion of the adventures of Pete and Pete. Have you heard of that show?
No, I haven't. Pete and Pete?
Somebody referenced it in one of our videos we put up. They're like, is this kid from Pete and Pete? And I looked it up, and it's a show about two redheads who just, I guess, get into shenanigans.
Damn, yeah, I gotta watch that, dude. Is Pete Davidson in it, or?
No, but we could have been.
We could have been. We could have had our own show.
There was Big Pete and Little Pete.
Yeah, I vote being the little one. You're like 7 feet tall. So
Word. Jack Turnage.
How do we get here, man? We're here.
How do we get here? Where are we going?
Where are we going? Where do we stop?
Cotton Eye Joe.
Where do you come from? Where are you from?
I'm actually from Atlanta, Georgia.
Really?
So yeah, the motherland, dude.
Okay.
What made you? Where did you go here?
So my sneaking mom, dude. She was like, I'm tired of living in Atlanta, so
Fair.
she followed her parents here.
When?
Like dates wise?
Yeah, I'm rough. Like, how old were you? You know,
I was probably 12.
Oh, okay.
12 on a good day. Turned 13, went to middle school here. That was fun.
Nice.
Only whites here. It was crazy.
Yeah.
In Boise?
Dude, in Boise, it's just crazy.
In Boise, where'd you go?
I went to school in Meridian, Idaho.
Ooh.
You guys ever been there?
Yeah, I've been to Meridian.
Every once in a while.
Yeah, it's a good drive over there.
Yeah, man.
I try not to go over there.
Yeah, dude. They're not very welcoming.
Yeah.
My girlfriend lives there now, though, so.
You got one of those.
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
That's pretty fun.
Is that a new development or?
2.5 years.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Yep. So it's getting pretty serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're at the kissing stage.
You like her?
You hold hands and stuff?
That's not my thing at all. But
Okay.
she likes to. You know, I hate holding hands in public.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's the worst. Like, I just feel like I'll pass another couple and they won't be holding hands and we'll be holding hands. And it's just like.
It's like a standoff. Like
It's
you have to like, look.
Yeah.
We're more in love.
I raise my hand too when we pass them. I'm like,
See,
work on
you
it.
see this?
Work on it. Yeah. Get a load of this couple. They don't even love each other.
You guys need therapy.
Yeah, you guys aren't gonna last if you're not holding hands at a Target at all times. Yeah, no,
You're not making
hands
out
get
in
sweaty.
aisle 5 at Target, dude. You're not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. If you have to, like, we have our holding hands, and she'll, with her other hand, be picking out clothes, and I'm like, let me go.
Your hands get like pruny and stuff. Just for how much you're holding hands.
Dude, it gets sweaty. I mean, and I've got like
Cesspool.
sweaty hands. I'm known.
I have
my
sweaty
family,
hands,
yeah,
too.
My family, we're pretty sweaty. So, Grandpa was hella sweaty. He used to test army boots. That's how sweaty his feet were.
His feet were so sweaty.
I
he
swear to
tested
God,
army boots.
so they would send him the newest pair of army boots, and they said,
See if you could sweat
"Can you
these
sweat
out.
through this one?" And he goes, "Yeah, this is garbage." And they're like, back to the drawing board.
Really?
Yeah, I swear.
So, if they worked really well, would they just hold all the water in?
Yeah,
like
I
a slosh?
honestly don't know
Yeah, they
what
would, like-
success
Or
would
is it like
be.
they get rid of the?
Could you
the
imagine?
wicket?
Like, you sweat so much in your boot, it fills with
starts
water and starts
dripping out,
going over the
there's a
top.
Like, did he just go swimming? No, he's just sweating.
He's just a sweaty guy,
He just
man.
walked outside to his car.
And no, that's my grandfather for you.
That's awesome.
He
How's
likes
he
to
doing?
sweat, dude. He is gone. Yeah, it's okay.
My condolences.
Yep. It's like that's actually how I learned.
Grampy sweaty.
Yeah, I actually one of the last conversations he had, he was like, "Did you know I used to do the army boots? I was so sweaty." I said, "Whoa,
Whoa, Grandpa.
whoa!" It was like he was like on his final bed too, and I was like, "Okay, all right,
Yeah.
yeah." Honestly, is a good way to go. Like, I'm gonna save for my deathbed, bro. I'm gonna save
some
the
secret.
craziest fact about myself that my great grandkids will like not care about that at all. What would that be like?
Oh
Can you
man.
think of something to tell your?
Oh fuck.
You tell your grandkids?
Yeah, I would do something like. I don't know, probably like this is bad. This is the first thing I thought of though. But
Open
I
the
could
can.
be like, yeah, I could be like, hey, you got the beer on you, kid? Or I could be like, your grandmother actually. She had huge tits. That's the first thing I thought of. Just like,
Yeah.
yeah, because that's what you got to do to your grandkids. Sometimes you gotta make them wonder.
Like your mom's adopted.
Yeah, dude, that'd be so. Be like, who's that woman over there? It's your mother. It's like, are you sure?
Just, hey, your mom isn't.
It's like, yeah, it's like, hey, by the way, just your mom. She is not your mom. Yep.
She's not. I'll see you at 3, kid. Have fun at school.
Yep. But yeah, good times. Good times.
I want to have a kid.
I would love to have a kid, man. You got to have a kid.
You gotta.
It's what we were put on the earth to do.
It's so weird. Like, you have to have a kid.
It's written.
I think the people that
It's
are
staring
like,
at the blank page before you.
dude, it's almost like there's so much
Open
ahead.
Open up your dirty window and let the sun illuminate
The page.
your life.
And that son will say 3 kids,
Page.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it go? Reaching.
Let the sun
Something in
illuminate the words you cannot find.
The sun illuminate the words that you cannot find written. So, no. You can almost taste it.
Release your inhibitions.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words.
Do you like
on your
luchadores?
lips.
Is that a Mexican food? Oh. Mexican wrestlers.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Is it cool if I don't wear one?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, okay.
That's all. It's
Amazing.
Mahalo or Bueno.
They're honestly really uncomfortable. I don't know how people can do that for so long.
Well, these are like gift shop quality. The other ones, I'm sure they put some work into.
Yeah, probably. Did you know, like, there's like this, were you telling me this? Like, when they, like, if their mask gets pulled off, like, everyone in the crowd will, like, attempt to remask them.
Yeah, it's like you gotta keep it on.
Mhm.
They're like Mandalorians.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Dude, they're like Mandalorians, dude.
They cannot have their mask taken off by their own will.
You ever go down to Atlanta still and visit people?
Dude, last time I went to the Georgia Aquarium.
Oh, that sounds sick.
You ever been, dude?
No, that
They've
sounds
got
dope.
4 whale sharks.
Really?
You would like that.
You would.
Yeah, honestly, like, bro.
You're like the whale shark
Actually-
of
First
of
of all,
Boise.
Yeah.
First of all, thank you.
Yeah, that's a
Gentle
that
giants
is a
of the
compliment.
sea.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
They're
They're so nice too.
My dad, when we were in Mexico like 2 weeks ago, my dad mentioned that he was there on a work thing a little bit ago, and he went to that aquarium.
Georgia Aquarium.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he mentioned all the whale sharks they
Yeah.
had. He's like, that's a lot of water.
Jack is actually Max's dad.
How old are you?
26.
You're 26. Oh my gosh.
How old are you?
I'm 24. So we biologically we have to figure that one out. If I'm your father, we have to tell someone.
Believe it or
because
not, I've
we
actually
figured
thought
that
about.
out.
Crazy.
Here's the thing. I've thought about how you could have a twin or like a kid that is older than you, and it's
Yeah.
the most unlikely, impossible
Mhm.
thing. But here's the best way I came up with.
Okay.
There's 2 twins in the womb. Somehow, maybe the mom rides dirt bikes and just cannot stop throughout the pregnancy. It gets to where the babies end up mushing. And somehow, through some genetic miracle, those babies just, through how the gravity of the uterus works, end up, it's a boy and a girl twin.
Oh, okay.
One gets impregnated.
Yeah.
Then that twin gets pregnant in said womb. They're going to have to be in the womb for a while.
It's gonna be a long time.
That
yeah.
one gives
Oh my
birth
gosh.
somehow in the womb, and then that baby comes out before all of them do.
Honestly, I didn't. That actually.
But just which vagina is the one that you count as the?
Can you imagine
you
the
were born
doctors delivering
Oh,
the
God.
twins? But he's like, actually, we've got
twins
got
with
the-
twins.
Exactly. It's like
Some inception.
oh my gosh.
Insepsy section.
Just like continually pulling babies out of some poor lady. Like,
It's like infinite babies. We're like, how are you even doing this?
So we both have
Like, I
red
got dirt bikes.
Both of our hair is red, both of us. So that's
Mhm.
why we're probably related.
We're probably related in some Irish sort of way.
Irish. Yeah. Nope. Not gonna even. An Irish accent is tough.
Dude, I can't do it.
No.
Like, if we can even do one sentence, I don't think I could do it. Like, can you guys do the Irish accent at all?
I can do an
sometimes
Irish
I like
accent.
to drink Guinness, little laddie, and fucking punch your mother in the face.
Yeah.
It's very.
I can
That was
do
a great
an-
Scottish accent.
Yeah,
I
thank
That
can
was
do
really
an
good,
Irish
actually.
accent.
That was really good.
I can do Irish if it's like a sentence that's written down. And
Yeah.
I
just need one
Or like
example and I
certain phrases and terms and
There we go.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa.
things I can say in the
Oh.
Irish accent, sorta. You know.
Sorta.
But then I always merge into like Canadian,
Yeah.
or like a Midwest, like a ha kind of.
Yeah, I think that's the worst accent is Canadian. I think
Awful.
if we're ranking them, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's like what all of Idaho's accents are. It's
Canadian?
Canadian, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Diet Canadian,
Diet Canadian.
Canada Light. No wait,
Yeah,
that's
Canada.
It's like
no. Christian
Idahoans
Finnegan
have
has
a
joke.
weird, like, half Canadian, half Southern drawl accent if you go to, like, some of the smaller towns.
Dude, I accidentally misquoted a Christian Finnegan joke, and it reminded me of one time forever ago. So Christian Finnegan has a joke that's about the grand finale of like a fireworks show, and he's always he's just talking about what always happens when there's people watching it. There's always somebody who's like, "Was that it?" And then there's always a person who's like, "Oh, you'll know, and somebody put that on Twitter. This was in like high school,
Yeah.
and they like just said that, and then another guy commented on that, was like, "Dude, you have a gift," and then I replied to that and said, "The gift of stealing jokes from Christian Finnegan," and then Christian Finnegan responded, and he was like, "It's definitely the same joke. I mean, maybe he could have come up with it or something, but
It's-
like it's for the same for sure." And then he put the link of it up.
Oh, so you had his back,
Gotcha,
dude.
Dude.
Nice.
Joke police out here, man. Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Doing the Lord's work.
I forgot what joke made me think of that, but
How long you been doing stand-up, Jack?
Dude, I started when
Yeah.
I was 19, man.
Did you start here in Boise?
I did. Yep. When Liquid Laughs was still a thing. You guys ever been to
Nice.
Liquid Laughs?
I actually used to go to Liquid Laughs. I didn't get to experience it ever,
No,
really.
really,
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was the best one, and still to date, man. I mean, the new Mad Sweet is pretty great. It's pretty great on Thursdays, but
how long were you going to Mad Swede before it closed?
up until it closed, like,
Okay.
well, so
There's
COVID really put a stamp on my.
Just because there's a
Comedy
chance it
dreams.
might have overlapped between when I could have been on a few open mics with you.
When I
sort of
first
thing.
saw you, I thought I know that guy. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first, maybe it was just because it was just the Irish in me, but when
I
saw
promise it's
him-
not the red hair. I swear, like I've seen you before, like the Mad
Mhm.
Swede open
Mhm.
mics and stuff.
So how long have you guys been doing it,
I started doing it heavy in, like, January.
dude? Yeah.
Yeah, I did it like 18 or 19, something like that. Whenever I got my license, and then
You just drove to a mic. That's the first place it goes.
Well, I
finding
mean,
my
we lived in
jokes.
McCall, and so
Oh, for
yeah,
real?
I would
Okay,
have to
yeah.
like. I knew of the Liquid ones, and I would call them beforehand and just say,
Same.
"Hey,
You had to call him.
yeah,"
Yeah.
and they'd be like, "Yeah, you can go, but you have to wait in the solid." So
Mhm,
yeah, you would wait in the
mhm.
solid bar.
Exactly.
then,
yeah.
You could watch the guy before you, then you'd go on, and then you'd have to leave.
Ah, dude, I
um,
miss those days.
yeah.
So bad.
It was really
dude.
fun.
Damn.
But yeah, I did that, and then I took a big hiatus just because I got into like comedy acting and
Yeah, heck yeah.
film and stuff that way.
Mhm.
And I would do open mics like very off and on, but then yeah, because of little Samson over there. Now we've been doing a lot more consistently.
Mm.
It's very nice.
And you guys liking it?
Yeah,
I like
It's
it.
nice.
I like it a lot.
it's a nice outlet
Yeah.
when there's nothing going on between film gigs. Keeps your creative muscles flexing.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta flex them.
I want to get good at it.
Yeah, dude. And honestly, I feel like I've gotten to a point which you guys will reach soon, but you're not there yet. You'll get there. No, I'm just kidding. But like I go on stage, and no matter what happens on stage, it's just so fun. It's like the bombing eventually just like doesn't exist. Except for last Friday when I went on. It was so hard at a paid show, dude. I was in the middle of my set. Someone goes, "Open mic," and I had to go.
Hurt my feelings.
I was like, actually, no, bro. You paid to be here. That's
Sorry, dog.
Dude, he yells. That's just it was awesome. But even then, I had so much fun, dude. I had so much fun. So
Hell yeah.
That's what's good about getting good.
Yeah.
Is not even good. Just you can do it.
You can get paid.
Yeah. You can get paid, but you can just go on stage and it's just so fun regardless of what happens. Because in the beginning, you can eat shit.
Do you riff a lot? Like, dude, this
is this is the best part. When you start having an act, like I think for the first time, I've been doing it since I was 19. I mean, I took breaks, but this is the first time I feel like I've had an act where I'm actually talking about stuff. And like, when you have an act and you know you're acting and out, you can really start opening up doors to start riffing on not only the stuff you're saying, but people's reaction to the stuff you're saying, and you've heard other people respond to it and stuff like that. So it's super awesome because you can always get new stuff out of the same material, and the riffs come so much more easy if you've been thinking about the same ideas.
That makes sense.
You know, you have your act as like your safety net too. You can always
go
back
that
to
is
it.
the number one thing too. It's like even if they don't laugh, you're like, just you
jump
wait.
back to it.
Jump back to it. I have a proven formula, even though not proven, it's still.
I have a tested formula that I've had mixed results.
Yeah, it's like making a computer that turns on half the time.
It's like a 3.5 star Yelp review. Like, you would go in a pinch.
If you're like, oh, I gotta, this one's closed.
I need some Chinese food. This is the only Chinese place.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty. The eggs were stale.
It's pretty good. It's like this podcast. It's just.
It's not great by
love
any
the name.
means.
Yeah, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, dude. Pretty good.
We've been getting into the sound cues recently, and
I love it.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just gonna keep them stock.
Do you have only one sound?
We have
Or-
4 sounds.
Do you want to hear some more?
Yeah, let's hear more sounds. I like sounds. Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's like the night show.
Got
You
that- I
know,
was gonna
like
say, that's
here's
what
our
it gave
next
me.
guest.
Yes, that's awesome.
You got that noted for something in the future?
Little baseball game there. Sounds like. Sounds like baseball. Sounds like someone just hit a home run.
Take me out to the ball game.
Dude, that would be the funniest performance ever. You were singing and their reaction is this. Just take me out to the ball game. They're like, they really like this song, dude.
Just clapping me off.
Dude, that would be the worst
And then
show.
that's
That's nice. I like that one.
That's a fun one.
That one's my favorite.
It's a good ender.
Yeah, that one's a nice one,
Yeah.
dude. That one's a nice one. What's your favorite kind of food?
Oh, dude. I would honestly say I'm a Mexican food kind of guy.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Damn, nice.
What about you?
I like Asian food.
Yeah.
Any Asian food, really.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
But,
dude, I
like
love
noodles,
Mm-hmm.
like ramen, I like yakisoba noodles.
Yeah.
I like fucking rice noodles. I like fucking noodles, dude.
Yeah.
Right on. So, sort of, I have a big sweet tooth, and then also, I don't know if this is like a thing, but I think if I'm being really honest with myself, I think it's also a Mexican food for me.
Mm.
And I don't know if the
Kind of
thing,
riding my wave here, dude.
I don't know.
I think he like really likes you.
Hold on. It's like I don't know if you've heard like a lot of the theories about like Irish and Hispanic descent and culture.
I've actually heard zero theories.
There's a lot
About
of
that.
ties between
Oh, are
Irish
they
and
really?
Hispanic. Like, yeah, we got along.
We get along. Yeah, every
Catholics.
Really, yeah,
Yeah.
we got along really well.
believe in the
And
same God. Yeah.
I don't know much more than that.
Living a really mean God.
Yeah, Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. I mean, every Hispanic person I've talked to, I've pretty much gotten along with.
Yeah.
Except one.
Except one?
There was one dude, I hated him, man.
For sure.
Yeah. I can tell the story.
It'd be cool.
Yeah. I was a carpenter.
Like Jesus.
Yeah, that's what my mom said.
Of Nazareth.
That's what the only thing that
Is it
held my
Jesus
mom
your mom?
together when I told her I got that job. She's like, well, that's at least what Jesus did.
It's Jesus, Mom, and
Yeah.
my boss.
No, I was a carpenter, and there was this one Hispanic fella that was in my way for working, completely would stop me from working, and I tried to tell him, hey, man, you can't work here at all. And he said, I'm not going to do that. I don't feel like it would be good to do that. I said, I don't. He's like, what? I don't. He literally, in the most Hispanic way, let me know he does not speak any English whatsoever. He said, hey, well. And I said, no, you can't work. Like, I was doing all the hand signs and everything.
Like, you
I was
can't
like, no hablo working at all. No, but I got out the Google Translate. It was terrible. He still just did not get the memo and just did all of his work where I would sit there and wait. And then at the end of the day, man, when he got done, he looked at me and said, hey, in the perfect English accent, goes, hey, man, thanks for letting me work.
Rude.
And I was like, this is my immortal enemy right now. Dude.
Oh
That's
my God, dude.
Damn.
It's the only time I felt any hatred towards.
Conned ya.
He got me so good, man. He got me so good.
Holy shit, dude. You had
You're
no
racist.
idea, dude.
And I had no idea. Yeah, thank you. It was crazy. I hope if I ever met that guy again, I wouldn't recognize him, but if I got to meet him, if I wouldn't.
Damn, dude. Fucking 4 whale sharks.
Oh, dude,
For
check
real?
this out, man. Are you ready for a fact?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tank that keeps the whale sharks, there's 4 of them. It's as long as a NFL football field.
How long is that?
At least 50 yards. I know that.
Dude,
It's like 100.
it might
right?
be double than
It
that.
might be double. It might be actually exactly double that. So it is 100 yards.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I mean, you're still right, which is cool.
Yeah.
Is it-
When you say at least.
I could say at least 1 yard, and I would also be right.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I wish you would have said NASCAR track. I don't know why.
Dude, you ever been to NASCAR, dude? That is
No, dude, but I
miles
want
long.
to go to NASCAR.
Oh, it's Atlanta, dude. We were there all
You're
the
the
time.
NASCAR capital of NASCAR.
They
Is that true?
NASCAR over there hard, dude.
Have you been to the Meridian
Yeah,
one?
Meridian Speedway, dude.
Yeah,
I remember going there when I was 13. I moved here. I said, these guys are pussies.
for sure.
This is the
These
worst.
guys are
What do
not
you- what do you
driving
like?
in long enough straight lines.
No, we need longer, straighter lines. Yes,
What do you like watching?
dude. I love watching football, dude. Speaking of football,
Yeah, all right.
but I love.
I'm
watching.
gonna struggle through this part, but I'll try.
We don't have
Let's
to talk.
No, let's do
we
it.
don't have to talk football.
I'm
at
down to try.
All right, we can start here.
Talk about football. Let's
Yeah.
What's your team?
Aaron Rodgers.
go.
You're Green Bay guy?
No,
Green
Just
Bay
an Aaron
Packers.
Rodgers guy.
I thought we would just start in general.
Oh,
for him.
for him.
we can just go.
Yeah.
I know the
Nice.
name Aaron Rodgers. I would know a picture of him if I saw him.
Aaron Rodgers does ayahuasca.
Okay, I know what that
Which
is.
is, I mean, and then it's so funny because he went on podcasts and was like, I did ayahuasca, and then proceeded to have the worst football season of his entire career. I was like, actually, maybe dude, no
He's
more.
like, dude, this
the bet for you
ayahuasca
at all."
changed my life.
Yeah.
I have such a better understanding of the game. he
Then
just shit the
proceeded to have
bed.
the worst football and be the worst guy ever.
Yeah,
That
just
is
be a
fun.
total asshole.
Uh huh. Yeah.
I mean, I get why that's a fun story.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't know Aaron Rodgers was, if I just knew a person, like
NFL
they did
quarterback.
ayahuasca and they were like, I can't do the job I've been doing forever, I'd be like, huh, notable.
Yeah, that's a funny story, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one.
No,
I got another one.
worthy.
Noteworthy, and I got one here. Go first down. Do you know about first downs?
I do.
Those are good.
What do you know about first downs?
Well, okay. So there's your first down, and then you have to get 9 or 10 yards of forward.
Yeah.
And you have 4 chances to get that. And if you get past that line, then it's first down again.
Dude, you know way more than just first down. You know second, third, and fourth
Dude,
down.
you're good.
I got that pretty
you're
dialed
good,
in.
bro. You're good at that.
I
actually.
incidental.
Wow.
You know when you just like can't help but learn something because you have been around it regardless of how much you don't like it. Yeah. I've picked up a lot of it. I like a lot of football movies. The Blind Side, I fucking love The Blind
Who
Side.
doesn't, dude? Sandra Bullock and fucking oh god damn it.
Yeah, the black guy.
The black guy.
I don't know his name at all.
I don't know his
The guy who
name.
played Michael Moore.
Sandra's.
Yeah, it's a
Bullock
good movie.
is-
I love Blindside, dude. I love it.
I always just remember the scene where he like puts his arm in front of the kid when he crashes into the
Dude, let me tell you though, you'd be out of my house. Bro, no way I'm getting you off the street. I'm buying you a brand new truck and then you total it immediately. Go back home.
I gave you.
Yeah.
You were singing songs with my kid. Like that's like you almost killed him.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
For an Xbox game too, I'd be like, you're done.
Like, you better be really good at football.
You bet. Dude, you know there was a part of that guy that when he brought him into his home and everything like that, the back of his head, he was like,
This
NFL.
better
You
pay
better
off.
yeah. Dude, I gave you a Ford F-150. There's no way you're being bad, dude.
You leased it. Shut up. He totaled it
They're
anyways.
totally gonna make a movie about this someday.
What if you knew that after the crash?
He's
He's like,
like-
hey, listen, I know you're upset right now, but they're going to make a movie. You ever heard of Sandra Bullock? You ever heard of that hottie?
She's gonna play me.
You.
This is like your arch right now. Dude.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, that's a good one. I like Remember the Titans.
Oh, that's a great
You haven't
fucking
seen that one, dude?
Dude. Oh fuck. We should watch that and cry later.
Yeah.
Okay. The League is
Yeah.
That's a
it's
goated
a football
It's a great one,
football
yeah.
show.
Yeah.
I for the most part I used to hate football. I'm not gonna lie. Now if it's on, whatever. I don't care for it. It's fine.
Oh, dude, I sweat when I'm
Yeah.
watching it. Yeah, it's actually embarrassing.
What is your team?
Atlanta
The
Falcons.
Philly- you're an
Yeah,
Atlanta
yeah.
Falcons
Oh,
guy.
yeah. Oh, dude.
Dude, I watched
Love
a
You know Atlanta has 4 killer whale. Sorry.
Yeah.
Going.
Whale sharks.
I'm gonna look over here now.
Okay.
Dude, I watched this. I got really into like watching like random YouTube documentaries and shit on sports teams, like history and stuff. The Atlanta Falcons have been going through it since
They're the worst team
the
ever.
franchise's existence.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
Yeah.
like, we have never been at like not drowning points. We are constantly just like I hope we still can play next season. That's how great we are. We only went to the Super Bowl I think twice, and one of those times we were on the other end of the greatest NFL comeback in history. So
Yeah, there's like what 20 points over Tom Brady or something.
Do you know the Super Bowl?
I do know the. So
yeah.
I used to be like I watched the Super Bowl for the commercial guy, but like I've recently gotten to the point where
He watches it for the halftime show.
I just like hanging
that,
out.
and I just like hanging out with my friends. I don't really care who wins or lose. I don't have favorites. I couldn't name 5 NFL teams in 2 minutes.
Can you try? I want to hear what you think the mascots are.
Fun. That'd be
Actually,
very fun.
yeah. What do you think? Like,
Can you name 5?
yeah, name
Here's
5.
the thing. Okay, are the San Diego Chargers a thing still?
Yes.
Yeah, you got one.
Really?
Nailed it. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
You got it.
Not gonna correct you. Keep going.
No, they're like the Los Angeles Chargers. Or
Yeah, you
something.
nailed
You're
it.
doing
Now
good,
you're
dude.
really good. You know 2 teams.
The Oakland Raiders.
Done.
Is that
okay?
football or is that
That's good.
NFL?
No,
That's
good, yeah.
NFL. Yeah, you got it.
The New York Jets.
Yep.
Patriots.
Boom.
New
He's
England
good. See, he's
Patriots.
good,
He
man.
knows
He's
almost
really
all
good.
of them.
Dallas Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know all the football
Yeah,
teams.
you got it, dude.
Yeah, that's it.
You're actually a football fan. Did you know that?
The Baltimore.
He's learning about it right now.
The Baltimore Ravens.
Dude.
Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
one.
Yeah, it is.
The Green Bay Packers with Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yep, he does.
You got it, dude.
He does work for them. Dude, so the Green Bay Packers,
Stephen Curry.
they did this thing where they sold shares of the team, right? to like their fan base for like fucking $250 or whatever, but they weren't actually like shares, like they didn't go public or whatever. They just printed out pieces of paper that said, you're a part owner of the Green Bay Packers or whatever. We should do that because it seems like a really good way to make a lot of money
real quick. Yeah. We should do that with this
for absolutely
podcast.
selling nothing.
Yeah.
Should we go public?
Yeah, we're gonna IPO at like $20 a share.
You're on Dow Jones, dude. That would be nice.
That'd be crazy. No, I think we just sell fake shares of like a bunch of shit. Like you could just make it up whatever you want. Like just make up a business and be like, I'm selling shares. You want to be part of this business? I'm selling shares.
$250.
I'll give you a 250 piece of paper that say that you own one part of this business.
You can make no decisions whatsoever, but we'll invest
Isn't
in
that
it.
a South Park episode where they just make a business for people to invest in and they don't do anything?
The Washington football team?
Yeah, I'm South Park. I don't know.
No?
You're not a South Park guy?
I'm a South Park guy, but I just have never seen it. I'm the way my relationship with South Park is the way your relationship is with football.
Really?
Except I can't even name. I know there's Kenny.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, yeah. There's Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
There's Carl.
Yeah,
Close,
totally.
you're close.
For sure.
I mean, warmer.
I said Kenny. I said
Yep.
Kenny.
You said Kenny.
And I said Carl. Is that even one?
It's
No.
close.
No. Carl.
It's similar letters to the beginning.
You're like really close.
I'm so close. Cow.
Oh, okay. I see how you.
Oh, watch this, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Kyle.
There it is.
There we go. Dude. That's how they came up with Kyle.
Cold, warmer, hot, you're on fire, baby.
Sorry.
And that's it, honestly.
Head and word. Okay. Damn. I might know more about football than you know about South Park then.
I know it's disgusting sometimes.
South Park?
South Park. Dude.
Oh.
Watch with my cousin. Football also, yeah. Watch with my cousin who's like 15.
Yeah.
Dude. I was
Football?
well, actually, we did watch both that day.
Nice.
But so one episode really made me kind of believe in God a little bit more.
Was it one of the episodes where Jesus comes down to Earth and like beats the shit out of Satan?
Does he do that in South Park?
Yeah.
That's the best show ever right there. Really, that's an amazing... That writer's room, they're like, how about we have Jesus Christ beat the living hell out of Satan?
So are you like a goody two shoes or no?
Dude, no. I mean, I like to keep it upbeat. I like to keep it upbeat.
I love that.
Yeah, that's what I like to say. But no, I people could say, I think in the comedy world, dude, I'm like a goody two shoes, I would say.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, oh
Okay.
yeah, oh yeah. Yeah,
You
but
seem
not
fun.
Not in real life though. I mean,
He's out here fucking stealing candy from babies in real life.
I don't even. Yeah, if I see a baby and they have candy, whoa.
If you're not doing like stand up, what's a day in the life?
Dude, I'm a bookkeeper. I'm a book. Yep.
You're a bookie?
I'm a bookkeeper at Urban Soccer Park.
So you just
What?
fucking really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Like accounting services?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You do the books for Urban?
Urban Soccer
Park.
Yeah, they build soccer fields.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
That's cool.
We have to play every Friday. It's hell. They didn't tell me that when I got the job. Until I got the job. They're like, can you play soccer, by the way? I'm like, yeah, never. I've only played it once ever. And they're like, all right, good, you're on.
So Samson, that thing you said before about me like maybe really liking Jack. Yeah, you're totally right. Jack,
Dude,
Jack Fox.
That's what it is, man. That's just the life I live. So bookkeeping, dude.
I don't know if he's serious or not, but I'm not gonna.
I promise you, I'm serious. It's hard to make that up.
Dude. Yeah,
but
that is a
like,
tough
it's
one to
not
make
possible.
up. You go to college?
I have until December, dude. That's when I graduate.
You graduate this December.
Mhm.
This coming December, 2023.
Only took 6 years.
What do you wanna do, Jack?
I wanna be an accountant.
You'll never make it as a wise
And
man.
never make it as. Do you know who?
I work for an accountant.
Really, you do? What do you do for a living?
I fucking freelance, do web design and marketing
Yes,
plans and stuff.
Yes, I saw that. diploma, dude.
Yeah, dude. I got that degree in marketing.
That's so hilarious to be educated, dude.
Dude, it's pretty.
That's my
fucking
favorite,
stupid,
bro.
honestly.
I love the gaining
Team
knowledge and
fucking
being
he.
funnier, dude. Yes.
It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
What?
Never Make It as Wise Man. You know that song?
Yeah.
You guys ever heard of Casey Rocket?
Yeah, he's coming to
Yeah.
Boise.
You gonna go see him, dude?
I might. That'd be fun.
You have to go see him, man.
Yeah, he's awesome. Did you ever see him do open mics here?
Oh, we did it all the time.
Yeah.
Right before COVID, we were best buds.
Really?
Great
Yeah.
friends, lots of hugs,
Dude, he's so good.
lots of fun.
Whoa, my bad. Everything okay?
Yeah.
You guys hear yourselves? It yanked only my earphone out.
Yeah, I sound nice.
Yeah, he gave me a pizza for my birthday one time.
Really?
What a
What a good guy.
Yeah, it was Domino's though, so I was like,
Mm.
that kind of sets the tone for our relationship.
It could have been Little Caesars.
I'm a Pizza Hut guy, so
I like Little Caesars more than Domino's. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Huh.
that's so tough for me to hear.
I don't like Domino's, dude.
Okay.
I mean, they're all right.
We're just going to let this sit.
Yeah, that's really tough. Can you do a sound effect for that? No, wait, hold on. Can you say the Domino's thing one more time?
Yeah, dude. I'm not a big Domino's guy. $5 high and ready.
It's like $7 now, though.
Fuck you. What?
It's like $7. They
Shut
raised
up.
the price.
No,
yeah,
it's not.
it is
I don't-
now $7.
I don't like Little Caesars anymore.
Yeah, dude.
I like Little Caesars.
But Domino's.
That's why I go to
it's
Guido's.
like $30. Oh,
Guido's?
Guido's is so good.
Guido's
man.
is so good, dude.
Guido's is good.
Guido's slaps.
I'll do a pie hole sometimes, though. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
I
do
mean,
a pie
if
hole
it's
every
late,
now and
you know.
again.
I don't
That's
like
all
the
you got.
people
Not a
that
big
work
pie
there
hole.
Fair enough.
at all. But I'll do a pie hole.
We used to get Guido's when I used to live down here when I was little. We lived here, moved to McCall, and then I came back.
Mm.
But like we had Guido's all the time when I was really young, and it was always a pizza that was as big as I am now. And then I went back like 8 years later after not having it. And you know when you have a nostalgic thing that meets your expectations when you finally come back around to it? That thing that never happens, it happened. Guido's was the way I remembered it. I didn't exaggerate it in my head. It was big ass pizza.
I really
Dude,
want.
they make
these.
pizza big.
Yeah.
Dude, there's this place in Moscow called Pizza Perfection, and they had a monster size, and it was fucking like the box was like.
Oh, we ordered a couple of those for my fraternity a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you do Greek life?
Yes.
Can I guess?
Yeah,
which
you can
one?
guess.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the name. Were you Delt? You were in Delt?
No,
Or you were
everyone
in-
guesses that. That's
you
funny.
were in- well, I can't think of the one I actually want to guess. It's Fiji?
No.
This is like a bro horoscope.
So funny, right? It's exactly right.
You're giving off
Yeah, dude,
huge
you're-
Delt
You're
vibes,
such
bro.
a Delt, dude, for real.
Girls
We
used to say
wouldn't
that
get
to me at
along.
parties.
No, dude, that's an insult, actually.
Girls used to be like, "You seem like a Delt," and I'm like,
You seem like a
Yeah.
Capricorn.
"I know a lot of Delts." What else were you in?
Oh, it was in Beta Theta Pi, dude.
You're Beta.
Oh, were you Sigma Chi?
No,
What were you?
AKL.
Yeah, oh no
Alpha
way!
Kappa Lambda.
No way!
I hung out at Beta a lot though.
Yeah, it's a good crib, dude.
Yeah, it's a nice spot. There's a couple pictures of me wearing Beta letters somewhere.
Oh, oh.
You guys ever do any cool frat shit?
No, I don't think that exists
All right.
to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I know less about fraternities than I do about football.
Can you name 5 fraternities?
No. Well, what else?
What do you work, man? What do you do for a living?
I have like a day job I clean cars for a little bit during the day, and then I do a lot of film and I do a lot of script. I've been getting into script revision recently.
Okay.
Then working on this here thing.
You like movies?
Yeah.
Can you name 5? movies? Can you name 5?
You fucking idiot! You don't even like
try.
movies.
Bro, you hate movies.
Name
actually.
5
It's like,
movies.
fucking Finding Nemo. Clockwork Orange.
Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, Miami Dolphins. Boom.
Yeah, I like films. Work on them a lot. And I like writing. I write a lot. Have like a lot of things I want to eventually
Do you write your stand-up down first, or you go on stage and just kind of?
I write like premises.
Yeah. I hate the people that are literally like, yeah, I get up there and I just figure it out.
That's not a stand-up.
I'm like, well, that's why you're ass.
Yeah.
That's why you're the worst here. It's because you don't do any of that work.
I mean, like, I get like wanting to have like be able to use the crowd work muscle, but I do think it is a little kind of just disrespectful to like the crowd just to go up with
That's
no
what I'm
plan.
saying. That's what I'm saying. It's also a little disrespect. If you have 3 minutes on stage and you get up there and like, so
What are we talking about?
well, where are you guys from? It's like, dude, shut up.
Yeah.
3 minutes. Do the best you possibly can.
Yeah, this is an open mic. Like,
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like a common like misconception that a lot of people who like are new at stand-up have, or like just start. They're like, oh, I'm funny. I can just fucking go up there and just bullshit or whatever. It's like, no, motherfucker. You got to write shit down and like try it out in different ways and like figure out, the best way to attack something. But like, I was talking to some
Jay
like
Leno.
some random new guy a couple weeks ago who he did like one mic and he was like standing over with like all the like the comics and stuff, and he like was like, do you write? And I'm like, yeah, I write down jokes.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
That's
I
what you
like
gotta
plan.
do.
Yeah, I do that. And he's like, oh, I just like go up there. I'm like, you don't do it. This is your first. You just got fresh meated. Like, what do you mean?
It's like, I write too. I write. It's like, this is day one for you, dude.
You got sympathy laughs.
Yeah.
We chanted fresh me for 10 minutes
Oh.
before you started talking.
What you guys? What's your writing process?
I do a bunch of PCP and then I take my clothes off in the woods and just fucking chip shit into trees.
Dude, I just started doing that actually. It's
Yeah,
working.
it's
It's working
super-
well. Yeah.
Super good.
Yeah.
Stick a printer on the copy end on there just to make sure I can print it off and have it for later. I think I'm a big voice memo guy, and then I have just an app where I write little notes down, like if I just think of one-liners and stuff, and then basically I write stuff down, and then like a week or two later I go back and think it out all the way through, and then try it out, and then when I do stand-up, I like to listen to my sets back and then interrupt myself, sort of thing.
Yeah, right. I like to ruin my entire day by turning the record button or re-listening.
I hate re-listening to myself.
It's the worst.
But I do think, I always think of like, okay, and then say this, because I just think if it's like another person talking, like it'd be funnier if you said that and then. And
yeah, it's tough.
but then it's just one of my things I hate is I do that and then I rewrite the joke and I get all confident and then I go out and do the set again and I forget all the changes I made.
You just go back to square one. Yeah,
and then I'm just even more down in my hole. I'm like, fuck, like I don't even want to do it anymore. Like this joke sucks.
I feel
They're
that.
like, oh no, you wrote it down, but you're just being a pussy.
I don't like thinking like I don't like sitting down and being like, what's funny. I don't like doing that at all. I'll just come up with stuff that is funny, but not for stand-up. That would be usable.
I like doing that. I like sitting down and writing, like having a scheduled time. Like, okay, at noon today, you're gonna sit down and write. Just because I know I have a lot of stuff that I want to write on, and I think that's what helps. When I like first started out just writing, like not even knowing what writing was, or even like thinking about it, and just writing down little blurbs of jokes and stuff. Like I wouldn't like to just sit down, but then I had ideas that I would look forward to wanting to have the time to expand upon.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's still hard to just sit down and like, I'm going to write about this thing that may or may not even work, that may or may not be worth the time.
I used to do that for hours, dude. It's not the move now.
Yeah, but
Not the move. I've been trying to.
It's good for you.
Yeah, it's good. I've been trying to do this thing, like, trying to make everything workable, not waste any of my time. I've been thinking lately, like, what's really funny to me, and what's just been so funny lately has been explosions. It's been really. Oh my god! To think about an explosion
What's
is
your favorite
so
one?
funny.
I like exploding cakes.
Name 5
Any
explosions.
Yeah, name 5 with cake. Nuke.
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay. big explosion.
That's
there.
like 5 in 1.
He loves explosions, dude. Have you noticed how much he loves to have just?
Dude, one of my favorite like fucking running bits of all time is like I think it's an old SNL digital short, And they're like, Titanic remastered and redirected by Michael Bay. And it's like...
They hit the iceberg.
And like inside the ship, like a fucking vase like falls and it like blows the fuck up.
I just think it's the funniest explosions are the ones that it would be like, why would that be exploding?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I love driving on the side of the road. Well, I love driving on the road and then seeing stuff on the side of the road. And I'm like, that would be so like a woman walking her dog. How funny would that be if she completely exploded? Yeah, just like literally. Yeah, exactly. The poodle goes like. Dude, that'd be so awesome. That's why it's so funny. I think it's so funny, but I can't do anything with that at all.
It's like a Saturday morning, and you're just riding or driving through a neighborhood or something. You see all the kids riding to their friend's house at like 10 a.m. or something. They're just hanging out for their day, and then just their bicycles
just completely explode. Or like you get up, dude. It is Saturday morning. I like that you said Saturday morning. Like you get up, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping. You go, your coffee's ready, dude. You've got your newspaper. You go to sit down.
And the sounds of the earth are like music.
Yeah, exactly. You take your remote, and then as soon as you click on, your whole house completely explodes.
I hate when that happens.
That's just so. I'll never not
like
laugh.
Like the Starsky and Hutch, where have you seen Starsky and Hutch?
No.
There's this part where Owen Wilson's character is taking care of what's the kid's name, Lucas or something. Or he's supposed to pick him up from something, but he's doing some cop stuff, and the kid Willis is walking down the street, and he walks past Hutch's house, Owen Wilson's character, and he's just like, "Hey Hutch, you're supposed to pick me up. What the fuck, dude? Like I had to walk all the way here, blah blah blah." And then somebody wired his house to explode as soon as he opened the door, and so. Willis like he throws his football at his door, and he's like deadbeat, and the football hits the door, and the thing and it explodes, and then it's such an obvious like fake little kid flying behind an explosion, but the thing explodes and it cuts to Willis, and like they blew his hair, he had a big afro, and it blew it all back.
Dude. I gotta watch that. It doesn't get funnier than that, dude.
It's like Ben Stiller, so Owen Wilson.
Bro. Oh yeah,
it's like a
good dude.
It's got Snoop Dogg in it, dude.
It's based off this older movie called Starsky and Hutch.
It was a TV show, I think, in the 70s.
It's a good one.
There's also another thing I thought of that I can do nothing with. It's like the game of Do You Mind If I? It's a game I'm thinking about playing. Like if you're in a public event or anything, you can go, "Oh, do you mind if I eat here?" And then the person will go, "Yeah, sure, of course." And you go, "Well, do you have any food?" "Do you guys mind if we film here?" "Oh yeah, go ahead, sure." Yeah. Do you have a camera? Do you have a microphone?
It sounds like the opposite. I saw this video of this guy who would just go to people, be like, "Hey man, do you have any food?"
Oh yeah. And he's like, "Yeah, it does sound like the opposite of that." "Do you have any food?" No.
Here you go.
There's your food right there.
Do you want some? Like,
yeah, that's funny. You could do. Yeah, that's so funny actually. Yeah.
Do you do other comedy stuff like film or write sketches? Or
I'm doing this. This is good. This is pretty much. This is me really stretching myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like to sit down a lot.
You're expanding your horizons.
Really, I'm actually so nervous right now.
Really?
No. Not at all. This is easy, guys.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, just lied to you then.
Dude, that's okay.
Do you think the podcast would go better if I was more nervous?
I think it would be a little bit funnier if you were like shaky.
Guys, whoa, name
sweat
5.
stands
Yeah,
getting-
I'm like, I'm completely
bigger.
like, name 5 football teams right now, dude.
I don't get it. Is this like a reoccurring bit or something? Like, name 5 other times this has happened.
No, yeah, that's
Why do you keep doing that?
you can do that with literally anything, like anything. You guys have a podcast? Oh yeah, we have a podcast. Name 5 other podcasts right now.
You think you like podcasts, idiot? Name 5.
There's nothing like quizzing people when they are not prepared for any sort of quiz.
They just say like, "Yeah, I like this thing." Like, oh,
yeah,
dude.
oh, really?
Let's
Tell
put
me.
that to the
yeah,
test.
exactly.
what's the scale of like
Name
you know
5
of it
songs.
versus what's the like line of you know of the thing versus you're a fan of the thing?
Dude, that's a good thing to talk about.
And then what line is like the
You know too
you're
much.
an asshole
Yeah,
for being like
oh.
oh you don't know for looking down on these people.
How would we even? I don't know.
I don't
know how to even say that.
Well, I think we need like a subject to be like the fan
Yeah.
of.
Okay.
Um,
We could do Legos.
Legos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Legos. Name
okay,
5
so-
Legos.
Well,
that's a
first
tough
off, you have like you have the 6x2 bricks,
Yeah,
and then
dude.
you have like the single panel bricks,
Yeah.
and then you have like the half circle bricks.
So this is like you're at of Legos.
Oh, I got this. Oh yeah, this is of Legos is like a couple themes.
Yeah, like I've seen the
Yeah.
little guys. And,
Yeah, yeah.
There's Legoland. I get it.
Yeah.
It's like the guys do. You build stuff.
Yeah, but did you know that Lego got their patent in 1950, and they are the only people who do the
You
bricks?
skipped this
Yes.
part.
You went to here. You're an asshole. That's what you went to.
Oh, you guys haven't seen that documentary?
I have it has like
Yeah.
a half
like
a
if-
100 million.
You could have said
views.
exactly what you said in just a different tone, but because you added like the "did you know" and you said it all snarky, yeah, you jumped this. But if you were just like, yeah, there was actually this, like you wanted to like inform us,
You were
just
like
genuinely
getting back
'cause-
at us for not knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it felt. It felt like I should have already known what you're about to tell me.
Yeah, because you
sorry.
should.
Yeah. So I forgot to read the Lego book, dude.
God, fucking brickheads.
Yeah, and your head looks fucking so perfect right now. No, I dig it. Should we all?
I'm not doing
Let's
that.
fuck up
My
our
curls-
hair.
My curls,
Your
will
curls
be,
are.
They'll be completely ruined, dude.
Yours
For sure.
are.
Yeah.
Do you do anything to maintain those?
Yeah.
Those bad boys.
All-
Is that
just-
permed or?
No.
No,
I'm
those-
straight. I would do just leave-in conditioner.
Leave-in
I have
conditioner.
that.
Just leave-in. It's called Diva Curl. I don't want to talk about it. It's called Diva Curl. It's absolutely humiliating.
That's okay. I have like a Jamaican leave-in conditioner that I use.
Oh, Jamaican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're making me crazy.
Yeah.
How many Jamaicans do you know? Name 5. Name 5 Jamaicans right now. Dude.
That I know, or just that I know
That
of?
you know of. I bet you couldn't do this one.
Cali P, Bob Marley.
That's so tough. That's tough as hell.
You're missing the biggest one.
Snoop? No, Snoop Dogg's
Dogg's
not
not-
Jamaican.
Usain Bolt, dog.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
good.
Fastest man on earth.
Sort of he's the.
It would have been a while
champion.
before I remembered Usain Bolt, so I don't think I should add that to my list.
The fucking guys from Cool Runnings.
Oh,
Mm.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, we did it. That was 5. I
Yeah.
think we did 5. Jamaicans.
Andrew Schultz did a Jamaican impression in one of his specials, and I
Yeah, but he's a Scottish guy from New York.
not his impression.
Not his impression. His
He
impression
was an
very
impression.
Jamaican.
He wasn't impersonating a New York person.
You guys like Andrew Schultz?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
I do like
he's
Andrew
good.
Schultz.
Yeah, he's really good.
yeah.
Who's your most influential
Oh,
comedian?
Shane Gillis for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
You guys know him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
his podcast. You guys listen to his podcast?
I've not
I
listened to his
watched
podcast.
I watched
really.
one with Danny McBride today.
Dude, so funny. Loved it.
I love Danny.
A lot of jerking off on that podcast.
Nice.
Have you
Lot of
seen
talk.
Pete Davidson show Bupkis? His
No.
like semi-reality show.
Oh, yeah, I did. I only watched it for Shane Gillis.
Yeah, he's in it. He's so funny in it.
I did. He's very funny.
Some,
I didn't
like,
think he was that
Pete's-
good of an actor.
Pete's like
but-
henchman, and
Yeah, dude.
have you seen Gillian Keeves? Like his
Yeah, that's really good. I saw him live in Minneapolis, dude. It was
Nice.
pretty
Hell
nice.
yeah,
That's
It was,
sick.
it was really fun.
dude. What's on the horizon for you? What you got coming up?
Marriage, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Get a pop
Like,
that
did you-
cue, huh?
You haven't yet, or are you going to? or-
No, I'm gonna get married eventually.
Do you think
Oh,
Child.
to set to. Wait.
To your current
If you
girlfriend?
want, we can cut this out. But
No,
yeah,
no,
to-
no. I'm not.
you're not gonna marry her?
No. She's out for
Oh, you're
sure.
just in sometime in the future you want that to happen.
Sometime in the future, marriage would be nice. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I'm getting that.
Just
age.
like anybody, or
No, probably her. Probably
Yeah.
her.
Okay.
Yeah. I won't send her this link. Don't worry.
Okay.
She won't find it.
Sounds
She doesn't know
good.
where I am right now. Where did you
We're
just
gonna
go?
keep
It's like,
it that
I was
way.
cheating on you, all right? That's it.
Is that
rather
the
say
bar?
That would be better than her listening to this, I think.
I'd rather say I was cheating on her than no, I was on the pretty good podcast.
I was trying. Yeah, that's exactly. But yeah, the Horizon, dude. It's looking good. What's your Horizon, man? What you got?
There's like a couple films that I know are just in very, very pre-production that I'm semi-involved in, and then I have a bunch of stuff I'm writing. I have some films that we're gonna start kind of producing a little bit later on this summer, and yeah, basically just gonna keep writing, filming, doing the thing.
That's fun, dude. I've been on a couple sets in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything notable?
I was technically I've been in a movie before.
Oh.
in
Which
Atlanta.
movie?
It's called. Actually, I just kind of checkmated myself. It's called Eternity. It was my church did a play, and it was like so popular, and so they made a movie production
Damn.
of it, and I was in it.
This is a totally unrelated, but Samson, you have a bruise on your leg that looks like the USA
Yeah,
in
dude.
reverse.
This bruise
Wow.
has been here for like fucking 2-3 weeks now. I don't know.
You also have incredible scratch marks.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Is
dude?
everything okay at home, Samson?
Yeah.
Have you
Name
seen the ones on
5
the back
injuries.
of my leg?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's the one I was looking at, dude. I was freaking peeping that calf, man.
Yeah, those ones are gnarly.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I crashed my bike.
Like mountain bike.
It was like a
Road
a
bike?
jump bike. So it's like got like it's kind of like a smaller frame, but with like front shocks, and it's just for jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was jumping,
And you.
and
Yeah. Didn't go well.
didn't go well. Jumped into a wall. Took a pedal to the calf.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
Yeah.
Bikes, dude. I don't know anything about bikes at all, I'd say.
I know most of them got 2 wheels.
Some of them, dude. Some of them have like 4
Really?
training wheels, dude. It's crazy.
Oh shit! I
Yeah.
forgot about those.
Uh-huh.
You ever ridden the ones with just 1 wheel?
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah.
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 You ride the.
My girlfriend's dad,
Is he actually a unicycler?
it's one of his things that he's like, yeah,
Really?
I can do that. Yeah,
Actually?
he can do it. Like, actually, he can.
He said you can unicycle as well.
I can.
Fuck yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can.
All right, we might
Respect.
fucking put.
Do you have one?
I do.
We should put this to the test.
I
You have one?
I have a unicycle.
Yeah, he's got a
I would love to
unicycle.
try.
Wanna
Do we have to do
We're
it
gonna
on
bring
camera? We
No.
could report.
I mean, we
You
would
could-
just. It would be like an after this.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, you could say in the edit. You could be like,
cut to a
We could
clip.
also just not and say that we did.
that's true.
Yeah.
But
So-
I would want to keep him true. I wanted to.
Yeah,
wanna keep
yeah,
it
he should
truthful.
wanna do it.
Yeah.
So we'll say like cut to a clip now, and then if a clip plays, that means we rode unicycles.
Yeah. There's no cut.
Then I guess it slipped our mind.
Is
That
it-
doesn't mean he can't ride unicycle,
I mean, actually, I've tried.
because there's a good chance we're gonna forget.
I'll remind him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate
I'm
that.
pretty sure I can do it. Can you guys all do it? It's not hard.
I can't.
You can't do it,
No,
huh?
I don't think I can.
Have you
All right.
have
I
you
mean, I
tried?
haven't tried since I lost a lot of weight, so maybe I can now.
Oh, dude, were you fat?
Wait,
I
what?
was pretty fat.
Dude, I love
A little,
I love that for
a
you,
little
dude.
coming up story.
I love a little come down story.
Yeah.
Dude. I love a little. Damn, good for you, man. How fat were you? Like, were we?
I wasn't like super fat.
Dang it! Oh, the fatter the better. For
I know. I wish.
for the stories.
No, I was just I was a little pudgy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta
But
run.
yeah, I started riding bikes a lot.
Yeah.
And it all came off.
That's all, dude. That's so nice.
Yeah. I've always like gone up and down a lot though. Like when I graduated high school, I was like pretty fat, and then I was like fought fire, did a lot of running, got really skinny, and then after COVID I kind of got fat again.
Yeah. I love how it can go in cycles. So you can be fat one year and skinny the next.
Yeah, it's pretty
John
fun.
Hill.
Yeah.
You ever watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Nah, but I know of the show.
Mm.
Yeah. Is
Good show. One of the characters, Mac, gets really fat for like a full season.
Oh, really?
And then gets super cut.
Yeah. Yes.
It's pretty
Yes.
great.
I think you'd be funny fat guy.
I think
Think
you would
so?
be a
Yeah,
funny
if you
fat
got,
guy.
dude, if you got so fat,
Dude, I was looking at the video of the episode we have dropped. We're putting it. I'll try that again. The episode we have coming out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's the angle of it. Like this is like.
oh, this is the worst, dude. This is the worst. Never even look down here. If you're me, bro.
But it's like
Never.
that's the only thing you can see on me, and I'm very like about it. But it's cool, you know.
That's
We
alright.
we are consistently posting our inconsistencies, and that's
Yeah,
pretty
for real.
good.
Yeah.
That's right, dude. We all have little vulnerabilities and problems. Except me, I'm perfect.
You're perfect now, dude. You lost that weight.
Yeah.
No.
You
Haven't
did
had a
it.
carb since 2009.
No way, for
No,
real.
no.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude. Name 5 carbs, dude. Hell yeah.
Simple.
Complex, dude. There's only 2.
Yeah.
You're not a carb fan. All right, here we go,
I don't listen to the carbs.
dude. But I honestly I'm getting to that point in my life, dude, where I can't eat the way
Oh, that you
I have
want?
been eating.
Mm.
It's the worst. It's
How have you been eating?
Like a child?
like an absolute child. Cheez-Its, they're my favorite.
I love Cheez-Its
Gotta
too, dude.
love
Oh,
Cheez-Its,
fuck,
man.
dude.
But dude, I actually went through this thing where I thought
I'll
there
eat a
was,
whole box of those fuckers.
I didn't even realize I was eating that bad, but I kept, absolutely shitting my brains out. Okay, all right. so, and I had to go to the doctor, and the doctor, first question he was like, so what do you eat? And I told him, he was like, that's it. And he's like, all right, that's $200. That's the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, it was honestly just so funny because I didn't even consider
Your diet at all.
because I've never had to think about it. So I'm like, oh, yeah, you can't eat a whole box of cheese. And then, yeah, that was terrible. It's terrible.
Consistently.
Dude, sometimes
You
though-
definitely can.
Okay, sometimes
I'm
I'll
able
be,
to.
I'll be like
I
eating
want to, always.
I'll do it
Cheez-Its or
again.
chips or something, and I'll just be like, God, this is so good, dude. I should just go full fat person.
Bro, I'm already at that point. I'm like, I don't care. If no one, I wish that I lived in a world where no one could see me. I was invisifat. Can you imagine if you could help me have invisible powers? I would want invisibility just.
just
I would look skinny,
Everyone's
but in
just bouncing
actuality,
around.
yeah. They're like, why do I hit you way sooner than you look? Like, what's right here? It's like, I'm 400 pounds.
Sorry,
You're just naked and invisible all over the place.
Yeah, dude.
like a layer of clothes somehow under your fatness.
You lean up on a mirror on accident, and you lean forward, and there's just an outline of fucking rolls
Yeah,
of
you look like the
shit all
skinniest
over
guy in the
the-
world, but the mirror, but it's your shadow can still
sweat
see
and
it.
condense all over it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's the shittiest American superpower that you could ever have.
Supersize me.
Yeah, I want to be as fat as humanly possible, but no one can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, why do you have so much diabetes? It's like, well, actually, I have a secret.
How could you see that? How do you?
How can you tell? It's like, well, you're injecting insulin right now.
I thought I
Into
was
a
invisible.
space.
You just see the insulin.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
It's moving like 10 feet that way. I can see the insulin outlining.
Why it's like, yo, Lube, that'd be so awesome. You're hiding something. 500 pounds. Here we go. All right.
Well, Jack, this has been fun as fuck.
This has been good. How long have we been going
Like
for?
an hour and
Oh my
almost
gosh, dude! I gotta go to bed.
I know, me too. I slept
Later.
all day. I'm gonna sleep more.
Yeah, you just been Memorial Day, right?
Yeah, I've been sleeping all day long. It's been
Yeah.
great.
I was just at a swimming pool.
You
There
were?
was, there was children everywhere. It was crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yep.
Did you throw any kids into the pool?
No, and this is not to be funny. I hit a child with my frisbee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It wasn't to be funny, but it was funny.
No, it is no. There's no denying that's funny. Very funny.
Yeah.
The kid was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "It's me." I'm like, "Oh man." Yeah, so that's the first time I've been to a swimming pool in like 3 years. And
Nice.
I was like, "Damn."
Chlorine.
What
Lots of
swimming
chlorine.
pool? Like a family swimming pool? Or?
my buddy's aunt.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It's
we brought.
unreal. Is there a diving board?
No, dude. But there was like this nice little area where, it It had steps. It was
Nice,
awesome.
dude.
Yeah.
That's
You
cool.
gotta love
Steps
steps.
are
I
cool.
love
getting
steps.
into
Steps
water
are great.
incrementally.
I loved instead of like diving. Like, oh my god.
Fuck with increments.
I dude. I love a
I'm-
ladder. That's my favorite.
I love a slow descend.
Are you guys being serious right now?
The most.
I do love it slow
I
descent.
would never fuck with you about graduality, dude.
About increments, dude. Name 5 increments. Here we go.
Oh shit!
Good question.
That's a good question. Actually, can you name 5 increments?
Would it be
He'll
like?
get there incrementally.
Yeah, he'll get. Oh, dude, you can hit the button for yourself. I can give you a hint.
Inches.
Boom. That's my hint. That was the one, dude.
Increment.
Well, come on.
Feet.
Yes. Yep.
Meters.
Yeah.
Centimeters.
Ooh, we got one more. Can you do it?
Kilometers.
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 Yeah, that's all right, you lose, actually.
That's at least half a football field or
Kilometers.
No.
50.
1 kilometer is maybe a
Kilometers.
like a less than a mile,
something.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I
like-
know a 5K is 3.5 roughly.
Oh, dude, it's so funny. My girlfriend is a 3rd grade teacher.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
She does Girls on the Run.
She's a hero.
She is a hero, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Pay him less. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, they have all summer break. It's
Yeah,
but
it's
anyways,
fucking crazy.
she does Girls on the Run where they have to run a 5K at the end of the year. They practice and they do laps every Tuesday and Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And they ran the 5K, and I said, my girl's talking about it. And she's talking about these 8-year-olds that just ran a 5K, and I said to her, like, that's easy.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then I got to 2.1 miles and quit after
That's like 3K.
She was like, you can't do it. And I said, an 8-year-old can do it. Turns out wrong. It's like it's because the Cheez-Its.
It's definitely the
whole
Cheez-Its,
thing.
dude.
Yeah, no. So it was very hard.
And
I
also,
hate
like,
running.
I don't need to be able to do everything an 8-year-old can do. Like, I need to
Monkey
grow.
bars? Yeah, I need to grow. I need to.
An
my
8-year-old can't
taxes,
do
I
half
can't.
the shit I can do.
Yeah, you think
Glass
an
half full.
8-year-old
Yeah.
could drink fucking 6
Sippy
PBRs in
cup.
the shower?
They could, but that would be very bad for their tummies. That'd be very bad.
That's a Stein half full mentality.
Yeah. My son never asked me to drink. I'm gonna be like, "Do you want an upset stomach?" And he's probably gonna be like, "No." Solved.
Drink
Oh,
up.
That's so easy. I'm gonna be such a good parent.
You don't like tummy aches, do you little idiot?
Yeah, it's like, dude, do you want to be sick as hell right now? It's like, no.
You want to be stupid, confident, and sick to your stomach?
Yeah, do you want to be the coolest 8th grader on the entire world? Yeah, you're not drinking. Not on my watch. Do you want to feel the greatest you ever felt ever? Nope, didn't think so. My kid doesn't drink.
I'm gonna try this again. This has been the adventures of Pete and Pete. The cast reunion, the diet cast reunion. It's kind of a if you know you know sort of thing.
I don't know, so.
I also
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Look it up, and if you don't even need, I haven't even seen it. I've just looked at pictures, and it's like I get why somebody would be like, "That's them from the show,"
Mm-hmm.
but
I gotta watch the show, man.
Yeah.
I guess we
good.
By the way, I want you to know that if you ever make a show, I'll watch that.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, I'll
Thanks.
read a
appreciate you.
script, dude.
Oh, I love that.
If
I
you
got
put it
s-
on
I
Audible.
got some. I got some that need to be read.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put it on Audible. I'll read it.
Oh.
Yeah. So I read. I listen. Someone reads it to me like it's a bedtime story.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll do that. I'll just start just reading my scripts I write and selling
Mhm.
those separately. Then. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Jack Turnage,
Yep.
folks.
Mhm. That was fun, right?
That was fun,
Yeah.
man. Fuck yeah. Thanks for coming on.
You want to get the last word?
Yeah. Name 5 words. Okay. All right. Done.